Today we want to take a minute to pause and honor a changemaker in our congregation of faith. We are doing this for the next season in our community, and today we want to honor Kitty Kiefhofer. Can you come up? As she's coming up, for more than 37 years, our church has been blessed by the fire, faith, and leadership of Kitty Kiefhofer in our Senior Sages program. Kitty has shaped a ministry that brings joy and fellowship and purpose to our congregation. She is a living legacy because she is one who is always serving, even at 98. Yes? Now, if you know Kitty, she loves to tell jokes. Not all of her jokes am I able to tell in this sanctuary, if I'm being honest. But I have two that I wanted to tell today. A church picnic invited the entire community to come, and the pastor placed a basket full of apples on one end of the table with a sign saying, "Please take one apple. Remember, God is watching." At the other end of the table was a plate of cookies where one of the children had placed a sign, "Take all the cookies you want. God is watching the apples." Okay, and one more. Father O'Malley was driving to Boston on Christmas Eve when he got stopped for speeding in Medford. The highway patrol officer noticed that there was an open container of wine sitting on the floor of the car after the church outreach event. He said, "Father, have you been drinking?" "Only water," Father O'Malley said. The policeman said, "Then how come I smell wine?" The priest looked at the bottle and said, "Good Lord, he's done it again." From the beginning, Kitty, if you know her, is quite a spitfire. Her energy and passion and determination gave Sages its vitality year after year. She is led with vision and heart, crafting gatherings that are filled with laughter, music, devotion, and shared meals, moments where people can connect together both in body and spirit. But what made this ministry thrive was not just the activities, but Kitty herself. Her spirit has been the flame that has kept this program alive for nearly 4 decades. We have planted a special tree outside in our celebration garden. It is planted in her honor, representing the strength and rootedness that she has provided for our congregation. Like the tree, Kitty's leadership has been a steadiness through the season, offering shelter, stability, and beauty to all who've been part of the ministry. As the leaves change, we'll be able to celebrate the way that Kitty is a burning bush, a bright light, a spitfire of love, sharing her fiery spirit as we celebrate the passion that God has placed on her heart and the flame that shines brightly here in our life and in the community of faith. Through her leadership, Sages has become more than just a program. It is a family, a circle of belonging where seniors are seen and honored and cherished. For many, it has been a lifeline of friendship and encouragement, a place to laugh together and pray together and to share the journey of faith. Kitty created not just events, but sacred spaces where God's love could be felt in community. Even as we celebrate 37 years that she's devoted to us, we celebrate that she is not done. Because every day, Kitty wakes up ready to serve God, honoring God both in our community and in our congregation. She carries energy that has always defined her. Her story is one that continues to grow as her influence ripples through our congregation and shapes us for years to come. As we celebrate, we give thanks for Kitty's living witness, her spirit, her unwavering faith, and her fierce love for God's people. The tree that stands in her honor will be an ongoing reminder, not of something that has ended, but of a legacy that is still unfolding. Kitty's life and ministry show us what it means to be deeply rooted in Christ and joyful with God's Spirit. Thank you, Kitty, for your leadership, for your passion, and for your love. We celebrate you today, and we are grateful for all the ways that you continue to serve all of God's people here at Mumpsy. Can we celebrate Kitty?
That people have surprised me, but this is one of them. I had no idea. And when I saw my name up there, I thought, oh, word. I like to think of people having fun, and I think you only make your own fun sometimes. You can't sit at home. You've got to get out. You've got to meet people. This is my philosophy of life. Your life is what you make it. And I loved every minute of doing Sages because I always told them jokes, made them laugh. I will remember one time there was a gentleman sitting in the back, and he hadn't seen him before, and he said, no, this was his first time. And I said, well, why don't you come to Sages? Because he looked like he was old enough. He said, what is Sages? I said, it's a time when we get together and have faith. And I said, I always tell a few jokes. He looked at me, he said, are the jokes funny? I said, yes, the jokes are funny. He came to the next meeting, and the second meeting he came to, he said to me, this is the friendliest group that I have ever attended in my entire life. And that made me feel really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for remembering me. I hope to remember my 100